And I
it's
got
your boy,
to
Bert Kreischer.
the Seth Material. Do you know what the Seth Material was?
Have fun with this.
What a rack of horseshit this is. So Bruce Springsteen's manager managed this guy Thor. Thor, like I said, bodybuilder, kind of like a Merv Griffin, like weird talent kind of guy. He could blow up a hot water bottle and make it pop, which is a pretty big feat. And he said that he lost his deal with Bruce Springsteen's manager because he was really into the Seth Material. And I'm like, what? And they don't even talk about it. The Seth Material, I'm going to tell him to do the best to fucking screw this up for you so that you have to Google it yourself. This lady, Jane Roberts, was married to her husband, Robert Butts. And one night, they were fucking around on a Ouija board. And they were like, I wonder if we can talk to anybody. They promised not to push it. That's what everyone says. And they found a spirit named Seth. Seth was this ethereal energy that communicated with them. And so all of a sudden they find Seth, and then shortly thereafter, Robert says Jane's talking to Seth on her own. Okay? So Jane's having conversations with Seth, and Robert's like, Robert, by the way, it was a full-blown cuck. A full-blown fucking cuck. A full-blown, by the way, I don't mean that I'm a cuck. I've been cuckolded before. So when I say that, I mean it. You don't even know what a cuck is?
I do.
Okay.
I want to know your story about being cuckolded.
Yeah, it's when my girlfriend cheated on me. That's what a cuck is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's ultimately a cuckold. A girl that cheats on a guy, and then everyone in town knows, and he's the cuckold. That happened to me. It happens to a lot of guys, so let's stop throwing that around super bad. But this guy's a cuck. He sits in bed next to her as she dictates what Seth is telling her, because they don't even need the Ouija board anymore. Dictates what Seth is telling her, and he writes down Seth's messages. Okay, here, let's do a summary. The core teachings of the Seth Material are based on the principle that consciousness creates matter, that each individual creates his or her own reality through thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, and that the point of power through which the individual can effort change is in the present moment. The Seth Material discussed a wide range of metaphysical concepts, including the nature of God, the nature of physical reality, the origins of the universe, the nature of self and higher self, and the story of Christ, the evolution of soul and all aspects of death and rebirth, including reincarnation, karma, past lives, after-death experience, guardian spirits, and ascension to planes of higher consciousness, and the purpose of life and the nature of good and evil, the purpose of suffering, multidimensional realities, parallel lives. Now I'm getting into this. That starts making sense. And transpersonal realms. This woman laid in bed. Her husband sat with a pen and paper, and she just kind of transmitted Seth, and this guy wrote it all down and then published these books, and they fucking changed the world. So many people got into the Seth Material that it was like a national bestseller. It is ultimately a collection of writings dictated by Jane Roberts to her husband in the late 1963s until her death in 1984. Robert claims the words were spoken by a disseminating entity named Seth. The material is regarded as one of the cornerstones of New Age philosophy and the most influential channeled text post-World War II. By the way, that's what I'll be looking up this weekend, is the ones that were channeled before World War II. I guess that's Scientology.
Yeah, maybe.
Influential channel. Let's take a list of influential channeled texts. Copy. Cut to, Bam Margera. We just skip to Bam Margera. Fuck Seth. I'm fascinated by Bam. List of modern channeled texts. Okay. Real quick. These are some lists. The Book of Commandments. Oh, that's the 1800s. Asafara, the Cosmic Tradition. The Book of Law, Towards the Light, Ashtar, God, Seth.
Ashtar, God, Seth,
Derek, Jason. This is fucking interesting. Let's see what a new one is. The Tobias by Jeffrey Hoppe. Anyway, fucked Seth.